Hello and welcome to the Born Yappers podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Christina,
I am your other co-host, Colton.
and thank you for coming back and watching again.
What's up, y'all?
We want to apologize for uh not being able to upload last week's.
I'm not sorry, I was busy.
Monday just didn't work. And then
I was busy.
Tuesday there was a big storm, so we decided it would be best if I didn't go over to his house.
Hurricane Debbie.
We did not get hit. We just got like aftermath rain, just so
Hurricane
everybody
Debbie.
knows.
Debbie struck us.
And then Wednesday I had a soccer game, so we couldn't. And then obviously Thursday is when the podcast comes out, so we had to unfortunately skip last week, which I do feel bad because a handful of people actually texted me and they were wondering where the podcast was.
You ever have a little Debbie?
No, I'm allergic. Anyways,
That's a
um,
shame. A little Debbie hits different in the tree stand.
so So today's podcast episode, we're gonna discuss what we've been up to the past 2 weeks first.
Also, we're filming in a new setting,
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't.
which it's definitely running me through the ringer.
I'm kind of vibing with it for like looking at the cameras easier, and looking at each other, looking at the cameras a lot easier.
I'm not in my sanctuary, so it's a little, odd end
We're
for me.
filming this the day before you're listening or watching to this. I just finished a soccer game, so Colton had to come to my house. So we had to bring the whole setup here, so that's why we're at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my
Right.
crib.
Well, MTV time.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about what we've been up to the past 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna update you guys on where we're at with wedding planning, and then Colton has um a story maybe to tell about hunting,
Right,
and
right,
then he also did get a purchase, which he'll talk about later,
right,
that he
right.
was really excited for.
It's pretty fire, you could say. It's
Yeah,
along the lines of legendary, but you know, what are you gonna do? So,
he's really excited about it. So let's get into this. First off, how are you doing today?
so we're doing like a little chit chat, huh?
Yeah,
You didn't even ask how I was doing yet so far today.
I know, cause I waited.
You're just the sweetest.
What can I
I'm
say?
doing all right, living life one day, 1 minute. Take it step by step, rock by rock. Just another journey.
Okay. How
How
was?
are you?
I'm good.
That was a boring answer. I think the people want to hear something, something out of the usual. I think that's what people are doing here when they come to listen. They're like, what's something that two somewhat mentally stable people are talking about?
Um, I'm doing okay today. I will say I'm a little bit sad
Okay. Where
because
are we going with
I'm
this?
not as in shape as I used to be, and my agility's not there.
Whoa, okay. So now we're 60 all of a sudden?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
not 60, more like 35 maybe.
Okay, well, 35 is like coming off of your prime, or like pretty much in your prime, I'm pretty sure. So,
Not like athletically.
35. I guess it's around 30, yeah.
Anyways, so I feel discouraged because I'm not as athletic as I used to be, so I'm a little sad about that. But other than that, I had a really good day.
Womp womp.
Anyways, this week, so everyone knows I'm gonna break it down because everybody always asks me what I do for work because everyone's like I'm all over the place. So
That's true.
basically, I one, I still work at a retail store that I shall not name because if I want to talk about it, I don't want them to know. But I just work stock for them and help with floor sets and stuff.
You do stocks.
No, I help with like stocking the store.
What's it called?
It's called stock.
You work on the New York stock market?
No.
Okay.
Um so I go there every so often. Usually it's like really late shifts or overnight shifts. So I do that and then I take pictures Like myself, I take pictures of like couples or
Me. Yeah.
seniors or people. And then I also work for another lady that is based out that is based out of Harrisburg, and we do like dance photography, cheerleading, and gymnastics. So we do that. So that's three things right now. And then Colton's family owns a cafe, and they also just came out with the cafe is called the Houston, and
Right.
then they just came out with the Houston Hitch, which is like a little coffee trailer.
Right.
So I said I would work for them, which I kind of wish I did like earlier
That sounds like a you problem.
because I actually really like it.
Oh, that's good.
But I've been waking up super early, and uh, I this week in particularly I've been working a lot, so I might crash, but it's okay.
Sugar crash.
But anyways, that's what I've been up to, and I'm still doing school, so
A little side hustler.
yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to the past couple weeks. And hanging out with you,
I'm around, you know.
bestie time. What have you been up to these past 2 weeks?
See, where do I even start? Well, this past weekend I had to go up to our farm in New York, our hunt farm. I had to do a bunch of work up there, get ready for the fall coming up, get plots ready, hang stands,
Guys,
cameras.
there might be a couple solo episodes or me and somebody else because Colton's gonna be leaving me a lot.
You think you can find somebody, or even do this by yourself?
I could do this by myself. I can yap to myself like crazy.
Well, that's because you. I can't say that. No, the you're not. I don't think it's allowed, honestly, because people look up to me on this show. You know, I gotta spread the word, spread the positivity. You know, you're just out here with "How's your day?" Okay, it was good. Colton's out here writing a 5-page essay about his day. You know, people look forward to that.
All right, but I can bring the jazz when I need to.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
So you were in New York.
I was in New York. Was at my crib, doing odds and ends at work, here and there. You know, got to show up every now and then, clock in some hours.
Yeah.
But what did I do? What was last week even?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Last week was Hurricane Debbie. That was
It was really rainy.
we had a good stretch of 4 days of rain and one day of Hurricane Debbie coming through.
My plants got a lot of water, and my cucumber is growing so well.
Plant plants, vegetables, you know,
Which reminds me,
stuff would do really well.
I have to search up why my lettuce plant is growing vertically. Like it's like it has like a stem.
Hmm.
It's on its like fourth batch though of leaves, so
Maybe it's a hybrid of some sort.
it could be. I don't really know though, but
You know, it had a little mixture.
I,
But
I have to search it up.
also with New York, we had to plant a bunch of seeds and stuff, you know, for our fields, you know,
Yeah,
our plots, make sure everything grows up good, fertilize it.
yeah.
Guess what's happening right now?
What?
First off, the crows have showed up all of a sudden.
Not the
The
crows.
crows are taking the seeds. And if it ain't the crows, now all of a sudden, when it ain't turkey season, they're obviously not around. But now obviously when it wait, when it what wait. When it isn't turkey season, they are around.
Yeah.
When it is, they're not. And
So
so
they're
right now,
smart.
yeah, and they're smacking some seeds up right now. So who knows if anything will grow? Maybe all the work we just did was for nothing. So
That would
if that
suck.
doesn't make you sleep good at night, what will? You know, sarcasm.
um. Anyways.
Your
Um.
vibe ain't cutting it.
Also, last week I got lash extensions for the first time. You probably can't see it on camera, but tell them how pretty they are.
I think your lashes usually always look pretty.
Yeah, they do, but I got just like a little bit like I just got a classic, which means it's just kind of just like enhanced it a little bit.
Like,
Like it made it like a little bit longer and like
curled it.
curled a little bit more. Yeah.
I think I could tell that,
Like
yeah.
it looks like I have mascara on.
Sure, sure. I think they look more fluacious.
All
That's a
right.
word, right?
Anyways, I went and got my lashes done by my friend Melissa. Shout out Melissa. She did such an amazing job. I'm gonna go get a fill next week because I love them so much.
A fill?
Yeah. So basically, when you get your eyelashes done, well, okay, like regularly, like in real life, your eyelashes fall out. You know that,
What?
right? Your eyelashes fall out.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, you're saying by the time I'm what, like 70, I'm not gonna have eyelashes?
No, Bubs. Like I'm saying, like you know when your hair on your head falls out,
Well, yeah,
like your head sheds,
yeah.
your eyelashes shed too.
What would happen if you lost so much hair that you got bald on your head? Would that mean your eyelashes lose all of them then too?
Well, you probably got
Couldn't
like
that make
alopecia
sense?
or
Wouldn't that
something.
make equal sense?
No, I'm not saying you're losing hair. I'm saying like you're shedding. Like you know how like if you walk around
Okay,
the
I
house,
understand.
you'll
I
just see
understand
like
now.
my hair somewhere because like my head just sheds.
Well, yeah,
Your
it's
eyelashes. Do
kind
you
of
ever lose
crazy.
an eyelash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Your eyelashes will naturally fall out.
They'll become less fluacious.
So naturally, my eyelashes will fall out, and naturally the extensions will fall out.
Hmm.
So I have to get it filled.
Hmm. But that's not happening now, is it?
I mean, it's going to eventually happen.
Let's get a timeline here.
They say to get a fill within like every 2 weeks, but they say after like two fills, you should just get a full new set.
Hmm.
So
So,
that's
when do I need a fill, or is it just for ladies?
it. It's just if you get eyelash extensions.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. That's where this whole drama started.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, do you want to think of a story for your hunting while I tell people about the wedding?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a story in mind then, so go ahead, shoot
All
your bullet.
right. So, wedding planning is fun, right? What'd you say?
Sarcasm again.
Yeah. Anyways, um, everyone always
Naughty
asks.
bad.
Everyone a- Everyone always asks, "How's wedding planning going?" Blah 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 blah. And every time I go, "Oh, it's going good." And they say, "Do you have most of your stuff done?" And I say, kind of, somewhat. We have our venue. We have. That's pretty much it.
We
we
have things set
no
in
yeah.
place.
We have our venue. We have our photographer. I figured out who I want for
Okay.
my photographer. We have a videographer.
Mm-hmm.
We have our guest list.
Mm-hmm.
Which is limited. So if you're not invited, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But it was very, 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 very hard.
Registration. I mean, registry.
We're working on our registry. We have a ton of stuff on there. But I mean, I still add stuff as we go right now. But if you want to, if you're listening to the YouTube video, watching the YouTube video, I'll link our registry down below. If you would like to help out
Right.
with helping us start our life together in May.
Right.
Oh yeah, obviously since we have our venue, we also have our date. Do you remember what date that is?
May 16th.
Correct. I'm really proud of you for that. We have that. I think we really just need to figure out like food. We already have the caterer because it's an in-house caterer, sadly.
Correct.
And then like florists and stuff like that.
Correct.
But other than that, I had my dress. I had gotten my dress like a couple months ago. Like I found it. It should be here actually in like next month.
We know what.
Next month.
Wow. You
Yeah.
better hide it. We know what I'm wearing and what the groomsmen are wearing. We just obviously haven't went and got it because, I mean, really, you can. There's time for that.
We're 9 months away.
9 months.
That's a pregnancy away.
Okay. Next question.
Just so you know. Anyways.
Next question.
Um.
That's kind of a lot of stuff, so I don't know why you went on here. We don't have nothing done. This
Well.
is what I hear all the time. We don't have nothing done. It's good. I don't. We gotta get. But
Okay.
you need
Well.
to do your part.
We're still sending out our save the dates. Like we're starting that process now of like actually sending them out. We gathered all the addresses. We just have to send them out. And then eventually we have to send out the actual invitation. But obviously we need to figure out what food we're having first so that we can put what option they want on there so they can decide. And then I still need to figure out if I want like what like decorations and stuff I want there.
Right.
And yeah. Like all that like itty bitty gritty stuff.
Remember when the gritty was a thing?
Yeah.
Really big.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how, like, trends and stuff and all kinds of crazy little jazz things seem like so long ago and stuff? But, like, it's just because there's so much that, like, happens.
Mhm.
And, like, they just, like, make another one and another one and something else and something else. And it's just
Mhm.
like, oh, so long ago. Wasn't even that long ago, huh?
No.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Really gets your mind thinking, huh?
It's also crazy how if you do something and somebody will be like, "Oh, that's so cringy," or they'll be like, "Oh, you're weird." But if a ton of people do it, they're like, "Oh my god, that's so cool."
Yeah, but you do weird
Just
things.
something to think about.
You do weird things sometimes.
Um, don't we all?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who Sierra asked me a question. Shout out Sierra. Shout out Taylor. They're watching this when they come to my house, like
Hmm.
on their way to my house. Anyways, but Sierra asked me something and I forgot what I asked. What it was. I know what my color scheme is. I've done that for a while. I know what my bridesmaids are wearing. I don't know what my hair will be though.
I can't stop yawning. Not because of you. Go ahead.
As I was saying, I don't know how my hair is gonna be for the wedding though. I don't know if I want it straight. No, I know I don't want it straight. I don't know if I want it like curled. I don't know if I want it in braids. I don't know if I want a weave.
I don't know how I want mine either.
Are you gonna have your bestie cut your hair?
Shout out Jordan.
You get good cuts. I love your haircut.
He does me right.
It's gorgeous and handsome.
Look at you being all sweet. Not the little
Anyways,
smirk.
anyways, but yeah. Let me know like for people that have gotten married, like are married, are married. Um, what things you definitely think I should put on our registry? Because I want to make sure that I put like good stuff on there.
Blackstone Grill.
Colton also wants me to put a turtle box on.
Turtle box.
And I was like, what's a turtle box?
Listen, you are adding the house warming things, like things that make sense.
So like, wait, is
I'm
it?
putting on there that stuff that's necessities, that a man needs, and sometimes a man's too broke.
I put like stuff we need for like the kitchen and like towels, bed stuff. Those are necessities.
Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah.
Alright about
I
that.
guess you could say some of yours are necessities too, but all of mine are.
All of mine are necessities. There's not a single thing I put on there that wasn't.
Okay, well. Next question.
Next question. Let me talk about my soccer game. I got a cramp. Sorry. Um, I
Bananas. Gotta eat bananas.
um, I did actually eat a banana before I went to my game, but I already knew from the get go that I wasn't gonna play that good because my body is so stiff, and
Gotta do stretches.
I need to
Touch your
like, I need
toes.
to just get more fit.
Arm
Like I just need to work
windmills.
out. I can even say work out more. I just need to work out in general. Do
Work
some
out.
yoga in my mornings and maybe in the nighttime. I drain my legs at night, but
Drain.
Yeah. I sit.
Fill me in
I lay on
on
my bed.
drain my
I
legs.
lay on my bed on my back, and I put my feet up on that wall over there, and I lay there with my feet on the wall, like legs straight.
That's how blood rushes to your head.
No, because my head is level with my body.
Next question.
My back is on the bed. I put my legs up on the wall, and then I just lay there for like however long until I can't feel my legs anymore. That means all the blood's rushed out of my legs, and it drains them. That's what you're draining your legs of the blood. It just really refreshes you. It helps you go to sleep. If you got like restless legs, do that. But yeah, we used to do it after soccer practice.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
No, because you're not paying for anything. I could tell you what a pyramid scheme is.
uh, Wowzers. You really took me down on a bunny trail there. Now you're thinking of all about this. Pretty crazy.
Do you want to tell the podcast who you talked to?
Yeah, I guess I can tell them. I'd ordered some merchandise, because I'm regular with this brand, you could say, and I think they should, if they ever wanted to invite me on a hunt or nothing, it's not a big deal. I'd be a little excited,
Or if they want to sponsor the podcast.
or me in general. Both could work.
We'll wear all of your brand.
Both could work. Either way, back down south, shout them out.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Okay. If you're going to interrupt me.
Sorry, I thought the mic turned off. Go ahead.
Back down south clothing. East Texas. Badass clothes. Excuse my language.
Whoa, yeah. Hold on.
Crazy. What? Anyways, they got sweet stuff. Check them out. Guys always like their stuff. And I really like their YouTube videos too. Of them getting after some greenheads, tearing up the rivers. So they're really cool dudes. But anyways, oh yeah. So I'd ordered some stuff from them, and I had got her a pair of shorts, and they didn't have that color. And next thing you know, I was on my way home from work, and then this guy calls me, and I was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, it looks like a spam because I didn't know the number either. So I answered it, and like usually, I don't even know what I was thinking, but I like was listening to a song in the truck, so I was like, I wanted to keep listening to it, so I was just like, "Hello." Waited maybe like a millisecond. Nobody said anything. All right, bye. Hung up. Next thing you know, bam, get a text from the guy. He's like, "Hey, this is so and so from back down south. Uh, Call me." And I was just like, "Oh, no way." Called him. Bam. It's the guy from the YouTube videos. I said, "Psh, get out of town." I was so flustered, so nervous. I said, "Oh, what do I say? What do I say?" And then he was just he had wanted to know if we just wanted a different color, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So then right away I was trying to start a conversation, and
Because why? You're a yapper. A born yapper.
ain't no way.
Cut the cameras.
And yeah, we were just chit chatting a little bit, and I was telling him how I love watching their stuff and like the stuff they make, and he was real nice. And then I got too nervous and ran out of things to say, and next thing you know, bam, conversation over. So next thing you know, obviously I texted him trying to spark things up again, see if I can, do a little hunt trade, maybe he wants to get on something up here, but no response. So still in the works, but
Sadness.
yeah, definitely thinking that text will probably be unread for a good bit. But what do you do when you make it big? Little dogs don't matter too much.
Well, when we make it big one day, I care about all my puppies.
Little dogs stay on the porch. Next question.
I'll bring them with me. Anyways, so what was your big purchase?
Oh, my big purchase. Yeah. So I'm a deer hunter. I hunt a bunch of different things, but got me a new. Shouldn't even shout out these guys because they took like my bank account.
Hold on, but can for just so the viewers know and the listeners, I went to Colton like a week before he got said thing, and I told him, "Hey, I think I might purchase an iMac because I do everything on my laptop. I love my laptop so much, but like between the podcasts, YouTube, school, editing, and all the other stuff I do, Sims, it's just too much sometimes for my little laptop."
You
So
poor thing.
so I said, "Hey, I think I might actually buy an iMac," and he said, "Oh, thought we were supposed to be saving." And listen to what he got.
We are supposed to be saving, and this is a necessity because it puts meat on the table. You know,
That's never mind.
that's what I thought. Anyways, got me a new bow. Matthew's left. Got it all set up, tuned in, ready to fling some arrows. Shoots like butter. You know, it's pretty much the next best thing other than sliced bread. So
What's the pattern on it?
we're going with the Sitka. So it looks fresh, looks clean. Pretty excited about it. You know.
He was so excited. He came to my house. He said, can I give you a haul of my bow?" He was at this bow place for like 4 hours.
Thanks to archery. They're busy.
Came in my house, all his stuff, all his little goodies. I've never seen you so excited to show me stuff you bought. You're like, "Look at this." And he's like, "This thing is so light. Feel it." And I was like, "It's still kind of heavy." I don't really know. I don't really understand it.
it's it's just something that yeah.
But I'm excited for you that you got a new bow. And I'm excited that you're so excited about it.
As you should be. It's a blessing. You
Now,
know.
you just have to be excited when I get my iMac.
Still think we should save.
I am saving, but I have. Here's the thing. Hey,
What?
your bow puts some meat on the
Why
table,
are we doing question marks?
and
It does.
my iMac edits photos that I get paid to edit. So, and
So.
yeah. So,
So you're saying it's pretty much the same thing.
kind of, yeah.
Incorrect. Next question.
And anyways, well, do you have any questions for me today?
Any questions for you? Hmm.
Oh, I have a question.
How's your
Oh,
no? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
no, you go first.
How's your car driving?
Uh, fine.
You asked if I had any questions.
Every
Just
so
making
often,
sure.
though, if I hit like a hole or like a little ba, it something like rattles at the bottom. Though I'm a little nervous that like something's gonna like fall out the bottom of my car.
You'll get that.
But it's been it's been like that, and it's been to the shop, and it's been like thoroughly checked like 3 times now.
Hmm.
So if they didn't say anything, then oh well, that's a later issue.
Huh. All right. Well, what's your question?
My question is, what is one thing that you're nervous about of us living together?
One thing I'm nervous about us living together.
Cause I'll be moving out in mm, uh, I'll be moving out May 1st of next year, which is 15 days before we get married, and then you'll move in like right after.
So, one thing I would be nervous about. It's not that you're not. Well,
Mm, uh-oh.
I have two.
Oh, perfect.
My first one's pretty
Well, then
funny.
I have 3.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
kidding.
the first one's pretty funny because I'm a pretty big mover when I sleep. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes my dreams are filled with like me running from like Santa Claus dressed as like a kangaroo with a bunch of guns. So I tend to have like a bunch of movements going on. So like an arm sling goes out or like a bunch of leg pushes and then next
See,
thing you know I'm on like the other side of the bed upside down, you
I
know?
do already know that you twitch in your sleep because when you like nap on the couch, he like does these like twitches, and I'm like, whoa. Some
Fighting demons.
almost elbow me in the face sometimes. I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to watch TV.
There's battles every time.
Well, it's fine because I'm kind of the same way. I kind of move in my sleep a lot, but I also can be like a sturdy rock.
We also do have a little bit of a size difference, so one is going to. What I'm trying to say is, I'm scared. Next thing you know, you're gonna be on the floor, and then you're gonna get up, punch me, and I'm gonna be like, "What
I
happened?"
wouldn't punch you. Maybe smack.
Oops, you already hit me.
No, you cannot
If
say
we're hearing
that.
this every now and then, she gets mad. She
Shut
hurts.
up. You can't say that.
Am I a
Oh.
victim? Well, some would say. Next
If you're a
question.
victim, then I'm a victim. And that's on period. Anyways,
And my other one. Wait, what was my other one?
I don't know. You've got so many reasons why you're nervous to live with me, I guess.
Oh, bathroom.
Oh, what are you nervous about the bathroom?
You have a lot of things going
Oh.
on.
Yeah, I do have a lot of things.
If there's a lot of things, my OCD is going to go through the roof.
No, but it's okay because the bathroom, I'll have like organization stuff.
Tell that
And
to
it'll
your
be
bathroom now.
okay. Well, I share a bathroom with my sister, first of all. I don't have a good organization system in my bathroom, okay? But I will have one soon.
Excuses.
It'll be good. It'll be good. Pink
That's
and
it.
perfect.
That's all Colt's got.
I don't think I definitely do have something I'm worried about living together, but I can't really think of it right now.
No, you're not. I'm a gem. I'm lighthearted. I'm easygoing.
Oh, I know what it is actually.
Some call me a teddy bear,
One of the things I'm nervous about.
but a dog inside.
One of the things
Go ahead.
One of the things I'm nervous about. Living with Colton is like right now in the space he has, and I don't. Yeah, you can
If
tell.
this is gonna be what I think it's gonna be, we're gonna have a big fight.
You can tell that he likes everything dark.
Oh, it's not what I thought it was gonna be, but that's an issue too.
He likes everything super dark, and his place he has now, like, there's dimmers on every single light, and his bedroom doesn't have windows.
Camera, get me.
He's
Sensitive eyes.
He's in a cave, basically. And so, I like a little bit of light. I might get a little depressed if it's always dark all the time. So, I just need there to be some light sometimes. I can't always have the lights off. Speak your piece. Or don't speak at all. What was the other thing?
I have something to say. There's a town called Gotham, Christina.
Isn't that Batman?
And I'm Batman.
Okay, what was the thing that you thought I was gonna say?
Wait, what?
What was the thing?
Not gonna say it.
Oh, was it the antlers and stuff?
So you were thinking it.
No, I
But
wasn't
you just
thinking
thought
it.
Okay, well, good.
He has a ton of, like, animal stuff he wants to put in our place. And,
Not that I want to, I'm going to.
okay. But, the thing is that the place that we're staying at is super nice, but it is not huge. And I don't want our whole entire place to just have animals all around it just yet. But I do love the vibes of the antlers and the turkeys and stuff like that. Like, it matches, like, my nice, like, cozy
I hope
vibe.
I'm getting like at least probably 2 to 5 other animals mounted this year. So
You're not getting it mounted.
no, I am.
Okay, well, it's gonna disappear.
Where?
So, I don't know.
What do you mean it's gonna disappear?
I don't know. Things disappear. You don't know where they go.
No, they don't. These things are like gold to me. They are not gonna disappear.
Okay, well, you can't.
They're gonna go right where I can see them every day.
No, what if I don't want to see them every single day?
Don't look at them.
I'm gonna have to because they're so huge.
Thanks. That was just the biggest compliment ever.
Oh,
Saying I shoot big bucks? Shoot. See. What do you, I mean?
Oh, you want to hear?
I'll give you my number.
Do you guys want to hear a funny story of when I went over to Colton's place one time? He so his older brother Judd used to live in the apartment that he lives in now before him.
Shout out Judd.
And so Judd had left some of his mounts up there.
They're not funny.
And I was like looking at the mountains and stuff. I was like, oh, this is cool.
So
This
you
is cool.
build me up to tear me down.
No,
Is
I
that what
said,
we're
I
doing?
said, oh, this is cool. This is cool. I said, wow, this one's pretty big. He said, that one's Judd's. I was like, huh? He's, I didn't
It
shoot
wasn't a deer. It was a turkey.
that. Yeah,
So.
it was a turkey, and he said, I didn't shoot that one. Judd dead. I said, oh, sorry, and he was all sad. But you're
See what
very
I gotta
humble.
see what I gotta deal with on a day-to-day basis.
I have to humble you. I build
Don't
you
make
up.
pit patters.
I
They'll
build
be
you
able
up.
to hear it. Next thing you know, we'll be getting no. Next thing you know,
You
we'll be
can't
getting what
hear
an
it.
ASMR.
You can't hear it.
And I'm not an ASMR guy. That stuff weirds me out. I like a noisemaker. I like hearing rain.
Oh, that's one thing I'm not nervous about is the noisemaker.
Why?
Because I can sleep. I can sleep with if it's completely silent. I can sleep if there's music, if there's a sound machine, if there's a hurricane. I can sleep in any circumstance. You're welcome.
Right.
Um,
Next question.
next question. Um, what are some things that you're excited about? Like once we're married, what are some things you're looking forward to?
Things I'm looking forward.
I'm looking forward to
Same. Well, very same. Pretty much like similar schedules.
yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah.
I get. Well,
Um,
obviously, you like.
I'm excited to like get back from work and just like relax and be able to be in the same space as you without us having to drive to see each other and be able to watch TV.
Did you hear that?
And yeah, and be able to watch TV and then go to sleep right after.
Shoot, I could go to sleep now.
He was sleeping earlier. You were sleeping in my bed when I took my shower.
Man's gotta catch Z's at some time, you know.
He's always catching Z's. That's the other thing. I think
You know what I am?
narcoleptic.
With my eyesight, I'm nocturnal.
I don't think that makes you nocturnal.
Yeah, it does.
No, that just means that you can see in the dark.
No. No.
Because you're definitely not nocturnal because you sleep, like, heavy through the night.
Well, if I could, I'd sleep during the day and be awake at night. But my schedule doesn't allow me to.
Well, that sounds like...
Let me get on the night shift.
That sounds like a you problem. You want to switch jobs?
No! Are you kidding me?
Anyways. Next week, Colton will have the podcast planned of what we'll talk about.
You guys are in for a joy run if I got it planned next week.
Yeah, that's if he gets it planned.
No. I'll have something planned.
Ooh, I have something really good for my week.
But it might be a hands-on, so arts and crafts.
How are we going to do arts and crafts and talk?
Are you kidding me?
You can't do two things at one time. You'll get overwhelmed.
Says you.
Hey, I have an idea I want to pass by through you, and this could be super corny for merch ideas.
Oh no, here we go.
I'm thinking
we don't have money to spend on merch until somebody donates.
I'm thinking Yapper in the summer, quiet by fall. 'Cause like you hunt in the fall and you have to be quiet when you're hunting.
Cut the pod.
Alright, we're scratching that.
Turn the camera off. That has gotta be...
Be nice.
I'm trying to find the way to say it in my nicest way possible. That's not gonna
But
fly.
isn't it kind of clever?
I love you, but that was a dumb idea.
But wasn't it kind of clever?
No. You're silly for that.
Alright, well, I'll go back to the drawing board.
Now see how that feels? Somebody builds you up, you know? I build you up, and then bam, you get torn down.
When did you build me up today?
Are you kidding me?
I kid, it's fine.
First thing I see you is, well,
I need the
hey,
brutal...
gorgeous.
You did not say that when you saw me. You said, hey.
Most times I do.
Yeah, but not today.
Because you were sweaty.
So you're saying I'm not cute and sweaty?
You are, but you also look like Mrs. Fritz.
Anyways, I think I think we're done. It's been 40 minutes. Unless you want to ramble for another 5. You got any merch ideas?
No.
Of course you
yeah.
don't.
So we
Oh.
can. Well.
If you
Colton will come with plans for his ideas when it's his turn.
if you guys if any of you are listening and make merchandise or like cute little shirts or something, let us know and maybe we can like collaborate on a shirt or sweatshirt.
I'm just gonna buy other people's clothes.
Or if you want to send us your shirts, we'll wear them on the podcast and show them off. I'm getting sent some iPhone cases from this brand I'm really excited about.
Really?
Yeah, they're sending me like 3, I think.
I see. I wasn't shared in this because my case is. I mean, it's all right, but another one never hurts.
Do you post Instagram posts and stuff
You're
that
saying
showcase products in your lifestyle? No, that's what I thought. They emailed me before a reason. They asked me what my phone was, not everybody else's. And what's wrong with your case?
cut the cam.
Uh, Anyways, thank you guys
Colt's
for
tapped out.
tuning in on today's podcast, and we will be back next week.
Maybe not.
No, we will.
I could die this weekend.
Okay, same. Let's not think like that. We will be back for next week's podcast. I have been looking on Facebook Marketplace for another mic, so we can have a special guest.
Yeah, I just thought about this.
What?
I can't say that actually.
Oh, okay. We'll say that off camera. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
can you guys tell that it's super late and we're like on our
Drugs.
last
What?
we're on our like last bit of brain energy, but we do this because we like it. And if no one listens to this, we would
or
still
because
do
we're held
it.
at gunwill.
You mean gunpoint?
What?
All right. Well, follow us on Instagram.
Wait.
What do you have to say?
Colton has something to say to the people.
You may speak.
Thank you. What's today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Guys, it's Wednesday. What's the date? What do we got? The 14th? I think it's the 14th.
But they're
14th.
gonna be.
I already got the date.
Okay, but they're gonna be listening to this on a Thursday at the earliest.
I don't care. It's Wednesday, August 14th.
Oh, okay.
2024.
Okay.
Everybody listening to this right now is alive.
Yeah.
Maybe not well, but alive. I just want to round of applause. You made it this far.
Wow, that was really sweet of you.
Colt's caring. What do you want to? He's can't help it.
I like that.
Me too. Next podcast, that's Colt's idea. We're going to sing it.
No. Anyways, thanks for watching and listening. Follow us on our Instagram at Born Yappers Podcast.
I was actually in a musical appreciation elective in high school.
Follow us on our TikTok, also Born Yappers Podcast.
Classical music.
We are on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts.
Other genres of music too.
And I think that's it. I think that is it.
No reggae though.
Okay, cool. Bye guys.
Wait. See you on the flip. Hang loose. You like the surfer talk?
Bye guys.
Alright, I'll see you guys. I'm going to bed.